It's time now for the Town Talker with Reverend Zechariah A. Jackson. Reverend Jackson is founding pastor of the Church of What's Happening Now, located in Plainfield, New Jersey. And now, the Town Talker, Reverend Zechariah Jackson.
Oh, it's good coming to you. This is the Reverend Zechariah A. Jackson from the Church of What's Happening Now, Town Talker Talk Show. We have a whole lot to talk about. You know, we just hope and pray that the rain subside a little bit so we can get a little summer. I think we done missed spring and everything. I'm wearing a winter coat and everything. Just put the Russian hat up about 3 weeks ago so that we hope that everything is going well. I was at a club last night. The Reverend was at a club. I didn't sit at the bar. I sat on the other side and everything. I'm happy to have Janine with me. She was with me and a poet by the name of Rochelle Claiborne. And she's a poet and a singer. I don't know how to classify. I guess that's the way to be in the 21st century. I'm talking about in terms of her career. I'm not talking about personal. You understand me? You know. So the idea, I don't know how to classify as a rap artist or a singer, a poet. I mean, this woman is everything. And I wish I could play a lot of more of her stuff. But this is what I will play this year.
You come home late every night, expecting me to keep my love tight. But your legs been running loose, no doubt about it, boy, I know about you. Baby, I can't waste my time. I told you it's dangerous to play with my mind. And the lesson you don't learn, play with fire, you're about to get burned. Well, I'm moving on now, I don't need you by my side. Yes, I'm cruising on down to a better place in my life. You can't bring me down. You can't bring me down. Oh no, even though everybody around this town knows that you've been messing around, you can't bring me down. You can't bring me down. Your attitude, it ain't right. You push me around cause you think I wanna fight. I'm getting tired, a little annoyed. I thought I had a man, all I got was a boy. Now my mama didn't raise no fool. I think I'm wasting enough time on you. And I know you're gonna disagree, but you can't cage a bird that's already free. So I'm moving on now, I don't want you by my side. Yes, I'm cruising on down to a better place in my life. You can't bring me down. You can't bring me down. No, no. Even though everybody around this town knows that you've been messing around, you can't bring me down. You can't bring me down. Yes, I'm moving on now, I don't want you by my side. Yes, I'm cruising on now to a better place in my life. You can't bring me down. You can't bring me down. No, no. Even though everybody around this town knows that you've been messing around, you can't bring me down. You can't bring me down.
Well, I tell you, she was something else last night at a club in Red Bank, New Jersey. I walked in so fast and we got lost. I forgot the name of the club, so forgive me, and probably next week I'll have the name. But I tell you, what was the name of it?
Downtown.
Downtown. The name of the club was the Downtown or just Downtown?
Downtown.
Downtown. It didn't have any windows. It looked like it was just. I mean, nice club though. It was just wide open and everything. You know, there's a good food down there also. So it was good being there among her. And cheers and good luck. And I guess just to say that you're on your way. You know, it's often that you buy a person that's getting started a CD or DVD, and then you really like it. You know what I mean? Where it's just like bang, it's slamming. So there you are. All right, today we're gonna have Janine. You're gonna do a poem on the economic package.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get it going.
Okay, this poem is called Economic Progression. So now that we're in this recession with no economic progression, we need some stimuli, or just a bigger piece of the pie. Congress is giving money to everyone, and to prove they're not liars, they have a plan for families with children, middle-class families, first-time home buyers, and even new car buyers. And that's tax credit paid to workers. Wait, they didn't forget the unemployed worker. I'm going to hip you to something that's going to make you holler. You won't have to pay taxes on your compensation check for the first $2,400. And to all those who love the planet and concerned about its condition when your children's children give birth, Congress even included green provisions to help protect the earth. There's monies for energy investments, infrastructure improvements, transportation improvements, all to better the earth. And let's not forget the monies towards scientific research. Now the bottom line, it's the government's responsibility to put Americans back to work and shorten the unemployment line. Get rid of this recession so we can see an economic progression.
Amen. All right. So that's what we need. We're trying to, years ago we would have people doing a dance to bring water. We got so much rainwater, we need to be bottling and selling it. Joe, what do you have for us with the unions in terms of, we were talking about the other day about that tunnel project that they're building? We just seen them break ground.
Well, Obama has signed the stimulus package, which is economically is something that we really need. Unfortunately, I don't think there's enough money available. I mean, he's spending what he can spend, but the country's already in some economic problems. So he's doing what he can do. But the tunnel project, which is long overdue, and I'm for it, because so they say that it's going to create 6,000 construction jobs. Those will be union-related jobs. Most of them will be 3,000 spread out through New York and 3,000 through New Jersey. Permanent non-construction jobs sometime after that. I guess the project's complete in 2017. You're looking at 44,000 jobs, and the real personal income will be adding something like $4 billion, and 3.5 billion in personal income generated, which will help the economy in both New Jersey and New York.
So Joe, let me just interject here. It'd be something like that big dig that they did in Boston. Are we talking about something of that?
Yeah, well, that was really big dig in Boston. I think they ran into some problems, and I hope we learned something from them, because they've earmarked, I believe it's $8.7 billion for this project, for the tunnel project. The stimulus package is going to, from the federal government, supposedly will contribute something like $3.5 billion. The rest coming from the port and the New Jersey Turnpike.
Okay.
But I don't believe that $8.7 billion is going to hold. They're projecting something like 2017 for completion. I think it's going to skyrocket. It's going to get much higher than that. And what impact that's going to have on the people, I don't know. But in the interim, the beneficial thing about this, jobs will be created. A lot of people will be put back to work.
Sure.
And that's basically what we need. And we talked about the last time, we talked about the infrastructure throughout the country.
Yes.
This is going to help in a lot of ways. Especially in greenhouse gases.
Okay.
The environmental impact, they say, this is what a study has said, that the daily vehicle mileage that's driven today would be about 600,000 miles less.
With this new project, with this new
Yeah,
tunnel.
with the tunnel when it's complete. And the environmental impact is expected to reduce the greenhouse gases by 67,000 tons and 1,558 tons of CO2. So, that helps the environment in itself. You look at Penn Station, which is part of the improvement.
Sure.
That's over 100 years old.
That's right. The one downtown Newark, or the one in...
No, I'm talking about the one in New York.
Okay.
That's the one they're going to expand when it ties into. I'm sure there's some work going to be done in Penn Station in Newark. I'm not too familiar with what's going to be